Welcome back to Money Moves, the place where we redefine how you see money, success, and the life you're building. Today, we're talking about something deeper than budgeting, deeper than investing, deeper than any tactic or tool we were talking about, the most powerful way to think about money, a mindset that can reshape not only your finances, but your entire life. Here's the truth people avoid. Every financial choice comes with a trade-off. You can have anything, but you can't have everything, and when you finally understand that, money stops being stressful and starts becoming a tool for clarity, a tool for intentionality, a tool for building the life you actually want. Think about it. Every dollar you spend is not just a purchase. It is a decision that says, I choose this over 100 other possible things. If you decide to spend more on travel, maybe it means spending less on a car if you value a beautiful home. Maybe it means eating out less often. If you want more time freedom, maybe you spend less on things and more on buying back your time. Money forces you to think critically. It forces you to identify what matters most. And the moment you realize your life is built on choices, not luck, everything changes. And this isn't just about money. It's about time, energy, attention, every limited resource you have. Life is one giant trade-off. Spend time on one thing and you can't spend it on another. Commit your attention to something meaningless and you lose space for what matters. Money just makes these trade-offs visible, which leads to the most powerful mindset of all. If you learn how to manage money well, you learn how to manage your life well. Money is practice for life, discipline, clarity, patience, long-term thinking, and choosing purpose over impulse. Most people ask the wrong questions when it comes to money. They start with surface-level things. Should I use this app? Should I invest in crypto? Should I follow this strategy? These questions are like picking up a leaf from a tree and thinking you've understood the entire forest. Instead, think of your financial life like a tree. The leaves, the products, apps, investments are what you see first. But leaves don't survive without roots. The roots are your values. What do you care about? What experiences do you want? What kind of life feels meaningful to you? From those roots grows the trunk, your philosophy of life, the way you want to live, the lifestyle that resonates with you, the priorities that shape your days. From that trunk come the branches, your goals, specific, tangible outcomes that support your philosophy. Only then do you reach the leaves' strategies, tools, tactics, and financial products. Most people start at the leaves and wonder why their financial tree keeps dying. They choose investments without knowing what they're working toward. They chase trends without knowing whether those trends bring them any closer to their actual values. They copy other people's strategies without understanding the foundation behind them. The most powerful way to think about money is to reverse that process. Values first, lifestyle second, goals third, strategy last. And when you start from your values, money management stops feeling like deprivation and starts feeling like alignment. Now let's talk about something closely connected. Financial independence. Most people hear that phrase and imagine old age retirement, pensions, years from now. But financial independence isn't about being rich someday. It's about freedom today. Financial independence simply means your passive income, money from investments, assets, or other ongoing sources can cover your basic expenses. That's it. No private jet required. No billionaire lifestyle. Just the ability to live without depending on a paycheck. Why does that matter? Because suddenly life opens up. Want to switch careers? You can. Want to take time off without panicking? Done? Want to spend more time with your kids? Travel? Start a business. Explore a passion. From that moment on, your life decisions are based on desire, not financial fear. The path to that freedom is surprisingly simple. Grow the gap, invest the gap, repeat. The gap is the difference between what you earn and what you spend. If your problem is low income, focus on skills and earning more. If your income is high but savings are low, the problem is spending, not earnings. Too many people try to invest their way out of financial chaos. You can't. You must create the gap first. And once you create that gap, you invest Italiano. Not once, not for a month, Not because you feel motivated today. You invest consistently, rhythmically, without emotion, and you repeat this process for life. Money management isn't a 30-day challenge. It's a lifelong practice. Aim to save and invest at least 20% of your income. If that feels impossible, increase your savings rate by just 1% every month. Slow change beats sudden pressure. Small adjustments compound. Before you know it, you're at 20% without feeling deprived. But financial independence isn't just about money, it's also emotional. The world has always been volatile. Wars, pandemics, depressions, recessions, technological disruptions. History never promised stability. Waiting for safe times is pointless. The solution is not to fear volatility. It is to build a life strong enough to survive it. The more you save, the more freedom you gain. The more you invest, the more confidence you build. The more intentional you become with your decisions, the less the external world can shake you. Fear can be paralyzing, but it can also be fuel. Let your fear push you toward preparing, not panicking. Let it push you toward discipline, not denial. When you start using money intentionally, you build a life that doesn't crumble at the first sign of chaos. The most powerful way to think about money is this. Money is a tool for designing the life you want. Every choice moves you closer to or further from that life. The goal isn't to hoard wealth. The goal is freedom. The freedom to choose how you live, how you spend your time, who you become, and how your story unfolds. Thanks for watching Money Moves. If this changed the way you see money, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a mindset shift. Your financial transformation starts with one powerful thought and the courage to act on it.